Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's layout, we are working in my story insert for Valentina's pre-K year. We are at the halfway mark, which is so exciting. So for today's little story, I want to jot down, so hopefully all of the videos for this and everything before it is already on my channel. And this one, okay, sorry, brain squirrel right there. Talking about like her love for ice cream and treats and sweet things in general. But this was just a funny moments captured her eating an Italian ice at a new ice cream shop. It's called Jeremiah's, and it's like Italian ice and like soft serve ice cream. It was really good. Anyways, I did a big one of 5x7 on this side, and then I did a little quad. Might cut these up. And I've pulled this pattern paper. I love the ombre. I have like 3 of these and I haven't used any of them. So I wanted to give this a go somehow on the layout. And then I've pulled a bunch of pieces from Vicki Boutin's, what's the collection called? Color Story, the one that's available at Joann's. So these are just like the icons that I've pulled out right now to see if I can utilize on this page. Some of them, none of them, some of them, all of them maybe. So I was really liking this one as well as this one for like on that 5x7. So I'll put you on fast forward and we'll see how this layout comes. See, I like that. You can hardly see a little bit of it, but I kind of, yeah, like that. So, you know, I like it. And then I also cut out, though, a title called Brain Freeze in gold metallic. So here it is up here. So I had this ready to go in case nothing came to me. So here's the Brain Freeze moment. So we'll see. I don't know what exactly I want to do, but this is the supplies that I've pulled so that I can utilize what's in front of me. So I'll put you on fast forward and we'll get started. Okay, so let's get started by trimming down all of my photos. Now, you could have left them like this, but I realized when you do 3 in a row, one of them has to kind of become a square more than a rectangle. But it is a good size for them to be stacked on top of each other. So just know that as a reference. So then this paper I loved, and I'm going to start with the pinkier side on the bottom because pink's my favorite color, and I just thought, why not take advantage when you're doing something fun like this? So I'm going to back the entire page on the left, and then I'm going to use a strip more of it for the right so that they can definitely be joined, because right now they kind of look to be just kind of like yin and yang, which is an okay look as well. But I just wanted to bring in that pink and orange ombre paper on the other side as well. So then here's where I was thumbing around, like, should I journal on top of the card? Should I use this title I cut out? And I do want to use the title, and that's why I was kind of auditioning it to be a flip pocket. I think in this project what's worked primarily for me has been doing hidden journaling. It has not made the album that bulky, but I have really enjoyed this series in this size notebook. Now that I have this one going and the Me, Myself, and I one as well, the size is just, it's easy for me. I guess I'm coming from 6x8 albums all the time for mini. I think this one is slightly smaller than it, so it really works well. So here I am definitely making my flip, which I love the way to do it with a piece of like extra cardstock. I usually use copy paper just to make the hinge. So I usually make it like 2 inches wide and fold it in half. That way there's an inch on each side of the paper to anchor it. And then the collection that I told you I'd pulled was everything from the Vicki Boutin, I want to say it's Color Story collection. I really love her products that she's been coming out with like this. They're very mixed media. They're very colorful, which is totally my vibe. And so I really liked working with these elements too, because at least the colors all go, and then this paper may not be from the collection, but again, with the pink and the orange, it just really worked. And I cut Brain Freeze out on metallic gold paper. I think I got it at Michael's, and then the font I'm using is called Cupcake, and it's in the Silhouette Design Store. It's just kind of like a really like fat script, as you can, like a bold script, which I kind of really enjoy for this layout. And I just love the way it turned out. Very colorful, cheerful. It's totally for my daughter. Okay, that will wrap up this layout for this insert today. I just love the bright colors on here so much. Like that background paper is to die for. And what was the name of it? I even forgot the name, but it was that line, Damask Love. So I know this is the line that's held at Joann's, and it's just fantastic. I'm so glad that I have more in my stash. So I didn't complete the journaling behind here, but I will tell that story after I'm done filming, in order to kind of place a little index card full of text right there, and perhaps even add another photo could be there. But for the overall aesthetic of just kind of wrapping up this layout for you, and to give you an idea about how to document, you know, this kind of arrangement, do always keep that in mind when you're following me along, is that you can work with 5x7s and then kind of doing that 4x6 in the quad, and it fits kind of 3 in a row. Something just to keep in mind whenever you're looking at other layouts to do. Definitely helps when you can remember things like that. I love the cluster of circles that are all from that Vicky Boutin collection. And this also is for the So Excited from that collection as well. And that way I made it a hinge. It was simple, just copy paper sitting on my desk. And this card, which I kind of like. So I might actually do like the 5 like most favorite maybe snacks or sweets that she enjoys on the text there. And then the brain freeze was just cut out. The font is called, I want to say it's Cupcake on Silhouette, if you're curious about that one. So yeah, I will go ahead and type out my journaling and do that next, but I love to just end the video right here. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't done so, and give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, everyone, I hope you are memory keeping in whatever form suits your style and life right now. Until next time, bye.